Many have returned a movie a little late in their life, but this may be a first.
A video rental store says they got a return a decade in the making. CTV's Kimberly Johnson with that story.
This movie's long overdue. While going through his weekly movie returns, one would make video store owner Tom Iveson hit pause.
I had several piles. I'm working my way through them, and I noticed one case in rough condition. I typed in the number to return the movie, looked back a minute later, and that's when I saw it.
There, amongst the pile of the usual 1 or 2 day old returns at Classic Video in downtown Kingston, one was much older. Someone had taken out a Blu-ray and brought it back 9 years later.
Signed out November 2nd, 2012. I took a photo of it and sent it to my coworker, saying, "You won't believe this, it's 9 years late."
The late return fees for that coming in to more than $2,750.
We had a good chuckle on that. So it's quite a long time. I think it's the latest I've seen anything come back here.
He also couldn't help but notice the name of the film, Role Models.
This is the best job in the world, man.
The 2008 film starring Paul Rudd and Sean William Scott of American Pie, about two men who have to serve in a mentor program as community service. The comedy was a box office smash at the time, grossing over $90 million.
It seemed, we all want to be role models in life, and I thought this is quite ironic. A movie coming back 9 years late called Role Models. So how you want to interpret that, I have no idea.
But the customer couldn't have picked a better time to make the return because under the pandemic, Classic Video has been waiving all late fees, and the customer, only publicly known as Eric, won't have to pay a cent.
It caught me off guard, It's not too often you see something coming back. Who knows the intentions? Maybe they had moved, they found it in a box.
We reached out to Eric, but he declined to comment for the story. Perhaps he didn't think of himself a role model in this situation. Iveson says he's just happy the film was returned, no matter how long it took.
We would just like the movies to come back.
Kimberly Johnson, CTV News, Kingston.